Eventful. So you guys had been. Oh, I should probably. Well, whatever. You guys were in the cold, wintry climate on the top of the tower after you had thoroughly defeated those like mist creatures, or ghost-like misty creatures. So, and Jenica had gone up to the slab of ice that had appeared with the armored corpse, and touched the ice. And you'd heard like the creaking of glass as it moved from the corpse to Jenica. And she was covered in ice.
Yep.
But the tome was free. So, anyway, there was some shenanigans with people touching each other and like ice moving. No, like Cyrus touched you through the corpse.
I know. I was giving you a hard time with that expression.
I know. Anyway, Susan also grabbed a spear, which he then later, after jumping off the very, very tall tower and landing on 2 feet, went and stuck it in a fire and thought nothing would happen. Anyway, after a couple times, the like tip of the spear fell off. Boink! So now you have a sharp, kind of like warped metal stick. Anyway, let's see. And you guys had successfully gotten the tome away from the corpse, and the ice, was back on the corpse as you guys decided to leave. You guys talked to Lise for a little bit. I noticed, she was pretty much reading Braille on the book that she was reading. But she brought you guys back after some shenanigans of being yeeted through a window and then maybe also pole vaulting through a window twice. After the first time. Yeah, second time was pretty good. First time was, that didn't work out so well. Anyway, yes, so she took you guys back. And you were able to talk to Jet for a little while, who didn't really want to give you a ton of info, and kept saying that you needed to talk to their leader to get you guys in his good graces kind of thing, and told you to go to the tavern and spend the night, have a drink, Anyway, and so as you guys were leaving, somebody maybe smacked her across the face. I guess in repercussion for the earlier smacking, maybe.
It was just.
You thought that it was how she says hello.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hello and goodbye. So Jet might have not been very happy with that, and knife to throat kind of situation. But with some good persuasions from Drea and the rest of the group, it was okay. And again, you were told to go to the inn. Anyway, but as you were leaving, she had turned to Cyrus and said, not all gifts come in nice packages. And then you guys had made your way to the inn as people were closing things down. It's like kind of pretty much, getting dark at this point. Everyone's going into their homes and boarding things up because things happen at night. Here, and you had gone in, and it's this large wood tavern with people inside, and there's actually quite a few people. Just some. I need more. We're gonna use these dice. I don't have any more people. Anyway, so as you'd gone up, you noticed the bar. Andrea, woo! We're gonna get drunk tonight. Anyway, and you guys had ordered a couple drinks from the barkeep. Erwin was his name, a big, burly fellow with dark hair, starting to gray on the sides and pointy eyebrows kind of thing. Anyway, dark blue eyes. And there was an individual entertaining and telling a story, who you learned his name was Rictavio. And there were a couple people around, some teenagers, and some, they look like trappers kind of thing, just in the corners of the room, minding their own business. And Susan and Saphira may or may not have gone up and tried their hand at performing. With some unfortunate rolls, they
Could have been way better than that.
Saphira's string might have broke, and Susan may or may not have hit an audience member in the head, and now they know you as the comedy group, the Eclectic Collective. So, as they're cheering you on. And after your guys' performance, Rictavio had come up to you guys and had asked if
this
you...
guy?
Yes. And he had asked if you like welcome to, they call it this place the Nest. And if you knew anything about that, which you didn't really, and then also asked if you had talked to the Vistani. And you guys had mentioned that you had had some fair dealings with them, and he seemed, I don't know, a little put off by that and kind of left to go his own way, back up to perform. Anyway, so, and that is where we had left it for the night. So, so more people have like filed in and whatnot. We've got some groups of people. We'll call him. Actually, this will be right. No, yeah. He's a tall half elf. He's back up on the stage. There's like people.
I also have some dice if you need.
Oh, sweet. It should be okay. Actually, yes, I do need more dice.
Okay.
I'm like, wait, I'm running out. It's like getting a bit warm in here.
Oh boy.
Why?
Have more interesting music.
This is interesting.
Sleep to this music.
This is interesting.
Yeah, this is like maybe there's some conversation in the back of the room. But who's this? Oh, sure. Anyway, okay. And then this big one. Boop, barkeep.
Perfect.
Who was that? Oh, you don't need to know. Okay.
Those are some large dice.
T4
This one?
is pretty big.
Oh.
Yeah, that is pretty
Yeah, this is my biggest set that I have.
Oh, and then you've got your audience members up here.
Which
Oh my gosh, what's this?
I don't know. That came in the pound of dice that she got me.
We're gonna do. Someone is very tipsy.
Andrea in a minute.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, so like
Do you need
there's.
any more?
No, I should be good. There's a fair amount of people in here. Like it's to the point where you kind of like have to like walk sideways around the tables and whatnot. As people are drinking and there's two young boys kind of running around, you know, playing chase as much as they can. Anyway, I just think things are happening. So, as Saphira and Susan come back to the bar, Erwin comes up and says, "All right, so another round."
Oh, none for me. Thank you.
I'm good, but I think
Andrea is sitting in the corner and says, "Yes, another round. 2 for me, please."
but she's had 2 or 3 at this point,
I
right?
can't remember if I had Mike make Constitution saving throws. Or did I have you guys make Constitution saving throws? Okay, let's do that now. So I think you guys... Oh, yeah, you had a double.
Well, then I gave it to her.
She had the
Drea?
Drea had the double.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I swapped it with the judges. I've been like sipping.
Yeah.
One of the singles just nursing
Okay.
it.
And what
So-
was for getting drunk again? It's
Well-
Constitution modifier, right?
Yeah, so if you... Yeah. So we'll have you make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
I'm going with the dice. It's not my usual. We'll see how this goes. Okay.
Oh! Thank goodness. Okay.
Okay, wait. What did you guys do?
23.
23. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you guys actually rolled really good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I may not have gone drinking a lot, but I can pull them out.
Let's see.
I have a strong constitution.
Okay, yeah. Okay, awesome. Cool. Well, you guys like feel a little bit of a buzz, but like not really anything. You're like almost like more like aware, you know, right now at this stage. So you haven't like started to become drunk, but it's like, oh, the lights are a little bit brighter, the music is a little bit sweeter. Like, okay, it's not bad. And then let's see.
I think it's affecting me.
No.
Okay, you actually rolled fairly well. So
Okay.
let's see. So so you look over and Drea's like got a big smile on her face. But
Drea.
it seems fairly normal.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel great.
Yeah?
Yes. I
Okay.
told you I like your new your lack of hair. Now, like your new haircut, I should say. It looks very regal on you.
Thank you.
Cyrus.
I appreciate that.
The shine, you know.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, Well, and so Rictavio started up like another song/story, like to compel the group and whatnot. Andrea says, "Should we listen in, or I feel like we could go adventuring. Should we go for a hunt? Should we go hunting?
Well, we're kind of doing that tomorrow.
But we could go tonight."
Let's listen to Rictavio for a minute.
Okay.
Susan just starts exploring the building
Okay.
because he doesn't drink. And,
Go with
Sorry.
and
She
he
can
knows
go
that he's supposed to find
Susan.
something in this place, probably.
So remind me all what your passive perceptions are.
12.
12.
I'm just gonna have it. 15.
15?
13.
Only 13? Oh, okay.
I'm not very
Right.
perceptive. I like Drea when she's sober.
I always forget that, like, Susan's not a rogue. I don't know why I think Susan's
Oh, there we go. Okay. It's forever to look.
I think it's
my
probably
passive
because
perception is 18.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Awesome. Good to know. So we'll say Saphira, as you guys are drinking and like eating, you guys also had some of the like stew that they had there, you know, some bowls were provided and whatnot. You notice that there is an individual kind of sitting in the corner. What we call this individual? Kind of
staring at it since we were.
smaller, like slim individual who like still is wearing his like riding cloak and everything with his hood up and whatnot.
Is he smoking a pipe?
No! No, it's not. Whatever.
Is he brooding in the corner?
Well, but you notice he's got an interesting demeanor. He's like watching everything. Especially the two like younger gentlemen in the other far corner. And he keeps glancing these two. Oh, sorry, way over here. And keeps glancing over at you guys. So he's taking in what's happening. So, taking note of everything.
Can I see if I smell any werewolves?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So I'm guessing I did not see him. Okay.
And Erwin comes around and is like, "Well, are you guys full yet? We also have wolf steaks on the grill and whatnot. So and they're one of our specialties.
What are they made from?
It's implied by the name. They're called wolf steaks. So
Just wanted to check.
like yes, that is what they're made from. We have a couple of trappers and emotions to the gentleman in that corner, who that is also their specialty, and are get paid very well for their how would you call it, their sacrifice.
Okay. I'm gonna pass. Thank you though for the drinks, and Janika's gonna slip out of her seat and say, "Dre, do you want to come sit with us at the table?"
Oh, and Dre's like, "No, I'm drinking another round." Now,
And then
what you
Janika's gonna
have-
slide back into her seat and just like, okay, I'm gonna stay with her for a minute.
And she points to Janica and says, "Another of what she had."
The double?
Yeah, the double. And he's like, "Oh, for sure," and like makes another one, hands it to her. She's like, actually, like, it's going down. It's going
It's like
down.
you at Curiosity.
So,
Right?
With the wine.
yeah.
Fake one.
Are there
Okay.
doors to back rooms over there?
Oh yes.
Oh.
So Mike, let's see. Okay.
Happy for music.
Okay, cool. So yes, there are a few doors. So there's a door behind where Erwin is. That probably leads to like the kitchen area or things like that. But let me show you where the rest of the doors are. And actually, this is pretty fair. Okay, so where's my markers? Give me 1 second.
There's one right here.
Oh, Rachel.
Do you want that marker? This marker?
Oh, or I could use that one. Sweet. Okay, that'll work. All right, so There is. So obviously there's the door, like from the front door. Meow. Whatever. There's another one over here. They're quite large doors. And then there is a door over here. Kind of like a side door. And then there is a door over here. Wink. And then the door over here behind the bar. So, this is nice. Hey. Yes, so there are doors. So, are you wanting to go through some of the doors? I assume that means yes.
You just walked right past the guy
Okay.
before me.
He just like scooch past. And Rick Tommy, as he's like telling his tale, he looks over at you, takes notice, keeps going. So you open the door, or you like turn, and it's not locked actually. So it leads to. I forgot. There is a staircase. Well, we're gonna drop it, but so this is a different
Not
shape
here.
than the one. So let's pretend it like sticks out a little bit. Oh, don't mind me. And there's a staircase upstairs. So you can either go the door here or go around, and the staircase goes up to the second floor. So as you open this door, there's actually a kitchen. Oh, why? Whatever. So they're swapped. Anyway, the kitchen's over here. That has like a table,
You teleport.
like cutting boards, and things like that. Yes, it's hey, but it's actually fairly close. I'm like, where did they get this from? It's really close. Okay, and there's like, a fire and a hearth and stuff like that, and like, sacks of food, and this seems to be the kitchen area, with another door over here. So.
He just starts digging around and
Okay, so you open the other door, or sorry, this other door is locked. Right here, it is locked. So you can try and pick the lock if you'd like.
Is there anything like he's gonna look around
As it's
first
rummaging through the room.
because he doesn't actually know what he's looking for, so he's just looking.
That's true. See if you feel anything. If anything resonates with you.
Do any of us do this?
Well, you notice that. So
He's gone.
Yeah, you notice that he's not there anymore. And Saphira, you may be the
Probably
only
wasted
person
that
that
roll.
know that have seen where he went. Unless you're trying to sneak, then maybe actually Cyrus would as well. I don't think you're trying to sneak. So,
Probably not.
So Cyrus, you would
I'll
also
just keep
see.
an eye on him, like if he gets in any
Yeah.
mischief.
Roll the natural 19 to look for anything here.
Oh, I thought it was to pick the lock. I was like,
No.
oh. Okay, so yeah,
He
as
really
you're
wanted to
looking
get
around and whatnot, you're opening the sacks, trying to go get potatoes, and there is like this large, crate and whatnot, full of paper, like butcher's paper, and there's like slabs of meat, and just like a bunch of different. It's a big like crate full of meat, and you can smell so you see there's like on the fire there's like they're making the steaks, as well as there's a smaller like cooking fire, on top. Anyway, so
I'll just pocket a couple of slabs of meat. People are like this.
yeah, there's also like a pot that is like cooking like the stew and whatnot that you guys are eating and whatnot.
What's in the stew?
Were you there?
I ate.
Oh, that's true. So there's things, like hearty vegetables, like potatoes and turnips and carrots and things, and some meat chunks and whatnot. And there is meat in there.
There are meat chunks.
There are meat chunks. So yeah. And there seems to be only one kind of meat provided. Anyway, so.
Wolves and werewolves are different.
He'll come
But I'm
check,
just saying, there's meat and we don't know what the meat is.
and he'll poke the door first with his stick because he just had memories of the mimic.
Oh yeah. So you poke. Seems to be wood.
How
good
sturdy
wood.
is it?
It seems fairly sturdy. Like this one's locked for a reason. So
How long has it been gone?
a couple minutes. So in those couple minutes, we'll go back to you guys. Drea has like downed the double like tankard, and is now like, let's make a toast to Janica and her amazing celestial wings and prowess in battle. And I have another, and Erwin, like with a flourish, whoosh, anyway, fills it up again. And to Saphira, the stalwart, dedicated team member who never misses a beat and always has our backs.
I'm gonna get up and start going towards the room where Susan is in.
You're like ladder holding all this. I'm just wondering at this point.
I don't know.
That's a lot of fluid that you've down.
And she's not sick yet.
No, she's starting to like slur her words and like, you know.
I'm gonna go and try and find Susan.
I'm gonna tell Drea gently, like, I think you've had enough. Come sit down with us and try and get her to the table where everyone else is at.
Susan.
Yeah?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking around. This is the nest place, so I think I'm supposed to.
Pockets.
He's probably got stuff. He's got a little skirt.
Oh, okay. Why don't we go back to the bar? You know, they might not want us back here.
Really?
Probably not. You know, people
This
don't...
door is stuck. Do you know how to get in?
Let's not go through there. Okay, I'm just gonna drag you and kind of pull you back towards the bar.
Okay.
You know, people generally don't really like when you go through their stuff without their permission.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull you back to the bar. Let's not go there yet.
Are you strong enough to?
Well,
I mean, if
Susan
it's not really resisting.
is
probably.
designed to be complacent, so if it's clear that you don't want me to go, he'll follow.
Yeah, let's not right now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take him back to the bar and sit him on a stool.
Here you go, Sneaky.
So Susan, what were you doing?
Sorry.
I was looking around.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Bird nest stuff.
I wasn't there for that conversation, so Janica's just looks and goes, bird nest stuff. Oh,
Wait, did the bartender say that?
no,
Don't
it was
Octavio. He says,
yeah.
this is otherwise called the nest.
Yeah, I was not there for that.
So, yes, only Susan and Saphira.
Oh, okay.
So did you find anything interesting? Did you find any nest related stuff?
Oh, look!
I'll take those.
You're welcome.
We should probably pay for these.
And then what?
And then he can cook them and we can eat them.
Who's gonna cook them?
Whoever the bartender knows.
All right, go for it. I'm not even.
Oh, by the way, do I smell any werewolves?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So as you are smelling about and whatnot,
As one does.
yeah,
As
so,
one
you know, as you do with a good sniffer. So you don't smell anyone similar to you.
Okay.
But you do notice there is this sweet high note scent-ish, earthy scent that you smelled on Jet that's around in this. That's actually fairly pungent in this area.
Birds.
So, anyway. And it seems to be a consistent theme.
Okay.
So, in the bar where you were, in this room back here, and just the general area. Technically, I'll give it to you. You smelled it even before you walked in.
Okay, so something. Not
So-
werewolf, but something.
Yeah, not werewolf. Not similar to you.
So not like wet dog.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, yes. So that's what you can tell. So, wait, sorry. I was trying to find something. Someone
Yeah.
was trying to open the door or inspect something or
Yeah, I pulled him back to the bar.
Oh, okay, you pulled him back.
And then he pulled out the steaks and I cooked them. And I'm gonna go to the bartender and have him cook them.
Oh, okay. And everyone looks at you guys and says, "Where did you get those?"
It's a long story. We would like to purchase these.
Okay, all right. So you've been exploring. Great. Well, let me take him back to the kitchen.
Thank you.
And yes.
Do you have a place to wash my hands?
Here. And he grabs a rag from his belt. That'll work just fine. So, hold on a minute and I will make these up for you. And he, like, walks back walks around the bar and like to the kitchen area and whatnot.
We're almost done with the day, right?
And yes, definitely.
I got you, buddy.
Can I have a bucket?
Oh my god!
Susan, cast prestidigitation to clean your hands.
Oh!
You see the flicks of stuff just.
Oh, okay, thank you.
His futuristic self is going, oh, turtles!
And okay, that's a good word. So as you guys have like come back, you kind of like, where's Drea? And,
Oh, shoot.
And
I was about to ask how she's
has
doing.
like walked up with like tankard in hand, and is standing like on. Oh no, sorry. This table. What is
Should we go stop her?
Wait.
Why?
Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
I don't think Mike meant that as sarcasm when he said she has a good singing voice. I think that was straightforward.
She was drunk though.
That's
I
true.
thought, yes,
That is very
because
true. That's fair.
You don't sing phenomenally.
And like, not really like this, but Drea is like starting to like. She does have a very beautiful singing voice, but with tankard in hand, she's, as this lady.
That's enough of that.
Anyway, and is starting to like. Oh wait, wow, okay, turn that down too much.
We're probably sitting there like, yeah, let's listen what's happening in there.
And she's starting to get a crowd of people as they're like, yeah! Anyway, and like,
Wait,
Sounded like she might have been pulling there for a little bit.
this is perfect.
oh,
Cyrus, did you mention the smell?
there we go.
No.
Okay, but Susan, you said you were looking for stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. I was thinking we should
I'm gonna-
lean over and tell you guys something.
I'm gonna link.
That's stuff.
I'm gonna link arms with Susan. Be like, let's go explore. Go back to that door
Well, be careful.
The stairs or
because
the door?
she's using the distraction as a way to like.
That's pretty good. So
This door?
everyone's starting to like clap, like in sync, as like she's starting to get a beat, and they're like, yeah. Anyway, and so they're like starting to clap, and Rictavio's sitting there with his lute, like on the performance stage, like as his audience has now moved, like as he's been telling his story, and now they don't care.
So I'm thinking Ian, Igor, who went to the kitchen.
Igor?
What? Erwin.
Steve Irwin.
Igor. I mean, he's big and burly, very different than Igor.
Erwin went to the kitchen, so how about we go up the stairs? We'll go to the kitchen when he's not there.
Oh, it's for more meat. Okay.
Yes. And
Yeah, and there's like no door or anything at the top of the stairs. You can just go up,
Okay.
and it opens to like this.
poor Cyrus was like,
All my hard work.
So it opens. So there's like this hallway. So the center is open, so you can look down and see what's happening in this main area. And it like kind of like a loft
mezzanine.
area
Yeah.
where like there's a railing and everything, and it curves around pretty much the entire sort of. Sorry, this part in an L shape, not that part. Whatever. And there are like doors and whatnot in different places, almost like places where you'd stay. So as you walk up, and there's like this walkway here, with a railing so you don't fall over, but you can still see Drea. Everything going on downstairs. And then there are a couple doors.
now tell me, is it like a racy song or is it like a funny song? What is she? I want to know. What is she singing?
It's an adventurous song. Like it's an upbeat song about like going and like finding excitement and adventure and like fighting off dragons and does stuff. Anyway, so look, almost like they gave me a hallway. Look at that. Okay, that's amazing. So there is a door here up on the second floor.
Susan just indiscriminately starts trying every door.
Okay.
He's your problem now.
Yep. And you know what? Janica goes to stop him and then changes her mind.
Okay.
Well,
We're gonna plead ignorance.
Enabling.
I know.
I'm not there.
nope. And this is Janica, so
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should have done a different color.
That's a lot of doors. Oh, this is the second floor?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, sorry. I was like,
I know. That's why I should have done it different
Doors
color.
everywhere.
That's okay. There are doors. Lots of doors. Wow.
How about
we're gonna
this?
be so confused.
do we want to erase them when we try them?
Yeah.
And that way when we go back to the first floor, not everyone's not trying to walk
Maybe
in.
we should do a different color. Let me just see if I can do a blue color. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works.
Will it show? Good enough.
Oh, yeah.
Good. That was.
This one.
That's downstairs. This is upstairs. It's good for me too, I guess. This is upstairs.
Okay.
This is upstairs. These both are upstairs.
Well, as Susan starts trying
Is
to
that over the railing?
So the railing is like here. Okay, fine. We're gonna draw this.
Janica is just gonna tell Susan. Normally we don't go trying to open doors randomly, but I think
Why not?
because people.
Oh, I
So there's
see.
a little
Okay.
thing called privacy.
What's that?
So
it's
people
not like the
like
whole
to
downstairs,
not be
but-
seen sometimes.
but-
Why
Like
not?
yeah, just for reasons. Maybe they want to take a nap without being disturbed. Maybe they want to get dressed. Other things. However, we can make an exception this time to explore. What do you say?
Okay.
It's like the ogre and the bugbear.
What?
The ogre and the bugbear.
Why? I'd forgotten about that. My brain was finally clean from that memory. Why did you do that?
Nothing. Anyway.
Okay.
Well, just think ogres and barns.
Oh, got it. All right. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, we're so
Yes. So as you're trying doors, it seems like most of them are actually locked.
okay. I'm not gonna try picking them.
The only one that's not locked is this one, as it actually leads outside and down some stairs. So as if people can access this from outside.
Oh.
So like if you're coming home late at night, you don't have to walk through the main
whole
way,
tavern.
go up the stairs. You can just like walk up outside.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
All these doors are stuck. They should make these better.
Yeah, well, that's part of the
So,
privacy.
and they also have numbers on the doors.
Do I hear anything from behind the doors? Sense anything from behind the doors? Just
Yeah. So this one.
smell anything?
This one.
Mostly here, I think.
These two. So these two over here. This one and this one. You do hear some like muffled like talking and whatnot. No like loud sounds or anything, but people like muttering. What happened?
Can I try to hear what they're saying?
There we go. I mean, you totally could. Sure. Let me roll a per
Investigation.
Sure. We'll go with investigation. 'Cause
Just
you're
one?
trying to- Yeah.
Okay.
Give you one.
17?
17. Okay. So you can tell one of them is a couple traveling in. They're talking about like their the festivities tomorrow and like family they're gonna be staying with and just like typical conversation.
Okay.
And another one, it seems to be a man talking to himself about like things that he encountered on the road and it's kind of more like gibberish, a little confusing. But yes.
While her gears like push the door. So it's like
To this one? Okay. And it suddenly is very loud.
Is it
and
the
then-
door with the couple or the door with the man talking to himself?
talking to himself.
So you hear like a creaking, as if like someone's getting up off the bed and like starting to come over. And then the door opens, and you see this individual, like one eye open kind of thing. Obviously been drinking downstairs. Disheveled hair. It's a man like in his like mid 40s. What do you want?
Hi. We were having a hard time understanding you.
Sorry, we were looking
So-
for a friend. She talks over me. Sorry, we were looking for a friend of ours. I think we knocked down the wrong room.
Yeah, it's my room.
You don't happen to know a guy named Cyrus by chance, do you?
Cyrus. No. I can't say I know a Cyrus. But this is my room, Alright.
Okay.
I would like to sleep sometime.
Okay, well, we'll try not. What's your name?
Do you
So we
need
know
help?
not to come back to this
It's been
room.
a long journey, and I am put out. Do I need help? No!
And you are?
I'm Duran.
Okay. Not.
Like the fruit?
Great. What fruit are you eating?
Like big green spiky ones.
He looks like he's actually thinking
You
about
smell
it.
like one.
It's delicious, and now Janica's starting to pull Susan away. Okay. I think.
I know your faces.
Yep. Definitely.
Don't disturb me again.
Nope.
You
Definitely.
and your fruit. I'm going to sleep.
Yes.
Okay, good night.
And he like stumbles around and like shuts the door.
Okay.
Doesn't lock it.
He was nice.
And like then you hear a the bed.
Okay.
The wood like grunts in
Protest. Okay. Before you knock next time, how about you ask me first?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on this one, okay?
No, not yet. These other doors.
He like goes. You're like no.
No. So these other doors, people are wanting. Remember how I talked about privacy? They want to be alone.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
People value it sometimes more than gold. It's very valuable, and people get very upset when their privacy is interrupted. So we're gonna leave these doors alone, but I think we've got more places to explore, and she's gonna try and take him to the door leading outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then, do you want to take a turn around around the inn?
Sure.
Okay, and we'll walk around.
Okay. And as
And
you're
I'll
walking-
continue to try and explain the concept of privacy
Yeah.
and why it's so valuable to people.
So as you guys are walking around, you hear Drea, let's go on a hunt! Who's with me? And she's been like hugging, like, yeah! Anyway, like making friends, like she's got like her arm around some guy, like, and she's pointing out, and he like lifts her, and they start walking like towards the
I'm going after them. I'm going after them.
Do I?
And then at the same time,
Probably not.
You hear a very hard smack. As like one of the guys over here, one of the teenagers, is like punched the other one. That was mine. And they start like arguing, and then a couple more people come over. Like anyway,
Neanderthals.
And then these two in the corner almost get very excited and like, ooh, okay, and they come over.
I am
and
going to.
start, like-
I'm going to take Drea. I'm going to take her to the corner and get her out of
You guys
this.
gotta run downstairs. Like,
I'm not with them.
Oh, sorry.
We stay down there.
Yeah,
You run over?
I run over and I go and get her.
Okay, and then the big burly one from the corner has walked around and sees you. Boom! Yes!
Me?
Yes! And he smacks it. So he has like this big, thick staff, and he's whoa, boom! Everybody else is like, there's that story of a like tavern brawl like going on right now. There's like upheaval. I was
Okay.
like,
Why are you
touching
so
each other.
offended?
Like, I didn't do anything.
Are we outside yet when this happens?
Oh, so I thought you had just gone the other way, or did you go outside?
We went down the stairs to go outside.
Oh, so
she didn't dare go back.
Yes.
Risk the temptation.
So
of
you
knocking
guys
on
now there is
doors.
a door right here, you know. So you guys start hearing. You start hearing this commotion from inside the tavern.
Susan will peek his head in and cast sleep.
On who?
It's an area effect.
Okay. Yes. Don't you have to make a save?
I have to roll, and then we add the.
Okay.
It depends on the creature's hit points, doesn't
Oh
it?
my
Yep.
gosh. Okay, so these guys have moved over here. Like, one person's moved over here. Drea's being carried out by this
20
guy.
foot
Like, some of these have moved over here.
Radius.
20. Okay, these are 20-foot radius.
Oh,
all of us
no.
are-
Where's the? Yeah, where's
Well, it
the?
starts.
shoot, I forgot
It
it.
starts with the people with the least amount of hit points,
Oh.
and since they're NPCs, it'll probably get them first.
Yeah. some of the little.
mean, we have-
And it'll probably get some pretty good mileage too.
Okay.
Gosh, I hope so.
So
5D8.
where's the center of this radius? Oh, Aaron, did you bring your thing?
No, I forgot it.
Hey, that's what you
I
were
need to put it
saying.
in
You
my
forgot.
backpack. I need to put it in my backpack.
That's okay. That's okay. Do we have a red?
5, 10, 15, 20. It's about everybody.
That's gonna do. Yeah.
That's
Wait,
that's
where?
Every
everyone.
size of a plate.
Oh, okay. So wait, I want to draw it. I want to draw it. Where? So the size of the plate. From here, where's the central point? There. We're just gonna follow the plate. How about that? I'm probably moving some NPCs. There we go.
That's fine.
Okay.
All the people that matter, really.
Okay. So let me. Okay. So it's how many hit points do you?
I have to roll 5d8 first.
Holy crap. Okay. I
I'm
wish
just
I
gonna
had.
have Google do it.
Guys, I looked for tavern brawl music on
Roll
Twitter.
5d8.
This is fine. Find it on YouTube.
I think this is perfect.
Roll 5d8. 18.
18. Okay. Is this? Oh. This is like gamey stuff. Oh, okay. We're gonna not. Okay. So 18.
Oh boy.
So, there's so the two young boys that have been running around. One of them like makes it over here, and the other one in his trash.
Susan doesn't even like wait around to watch either. He just casts it and then walks away.
Oh my gosh. So yes, 18. Okay, let me see.
I'm trying to decide if Jenica would be trying to like
Okay.
go with him or
Yeah,
not.
there are some drunk individuals. So like
Well,
okay.
she'll be like,
I'm just
"So
gonna
what did
remove
you-
them.
Susan, what was that? What
So
did you
like this one, the
They were
person
fighting, so I made him sleep.
that's carrying
I'm gonna try
Drea,
and catch her.
Just
I'm gonna try and catch her.
Okay. Make athletics. Sorry,
Athletics?
no, acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Dexterity. You're trying to catch her, get her out of his. Oh yeah.
Don't
So he
roll
goes
it.
down for like.
Aaron, I was right in the middle of saying, just don't roll it that much.
Oh, there we go. Okay, better music.
Frick!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
As soon as you're going,
no.
oh, I got you. Oh, whoa, boom, and you fall on top of her like.
Oh, and I'm still in my armor.
Yes. How heavy are you?
I don't know.
Does she even notice?
Yeah, how much do you weigh?
She's drunk,
How
I
much
don't
is your
remember.
armor weigh?
I am like 160 pounds.
gonna roll. Okay.
Oh no! Oh,
So how did my character die while I was going?
So you
Cyrus is thick,
boom,
apparently.
boom, and she's like,
Hold up.
and then
Hold
she looks
up.
up at you,
Hang on.
Cyrus.
Hang on.
So yes, so there have been a couple, and then one over here, one over here. But anyway,
Okay, I'm gonna
wait,
cast.
Wait. Saphira, are you over here?
That's her, yeah.
Yeah, I was coming with them to try to save her.
Yeah. Okay. I
So
as
the
soon as
couple
I
people
land,
just like drop poof, around you guys, and they're.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. Andrea.
That's probably good because she's had many drinks.
So. Can I borrow D8?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, hold on. How many do you need?
3.
3.
I have
gotcha.
2.
All right, I got.
I just
I have. Okay. Here.
Thank you.
Okay, I like this one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my word. Oh.
So 13 hit points.
Okay. Okay, I'll make it out of that.
Thank you for your
My one
Contribution.
of 1. You're
Okay.
welcome.
Yes. So
My
so people drop,
gosh.
boom, but they're still like these two they're almost like teenagers. They're like young 20s, are like going at it. And the
Wait, what were they saying
trapper
earlier?
type. one guy was like, that was mine!
Okay.
Anyway, these definitely seem like they've had a few, and they're young and dumb. So they're just swinging, you know? And like, so one of the trappers like takes one of the guys on the table, like his face on the plate.
So the guy that hit Cyrus, did he fall asleep?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick up Drea and start moving.
Oh yeah, I didn't even, wait. I rolled a 15 to hit, like.
For me?
Yeah.
That misses.
Dang.
I'm still in my armor.
Okay, he went for you. Woof, and like right over your head as you went, ah, for Drea.
Yeah, no, I'm still in my armor. I don't have my shield,
Okay.
but I'm still in my armor.
Okay.
At this point, how far have Susan and I made it around the
So
tavern?
there are some windows. So there's like a window here, you know, there's actually quite a few windows. Wait,
You know,
no window
taking me
there.
outside
Well, no, okay,
might
wait.
have been the best decision.
So like, so like, Jenica, as you're like passing by, and then Susan goes, woof. You look over, and there's like plates, and like stuff. Oh! So you can definitely see what's going on. And
She's gonna take his arm and be like, let's walk around the building for a little bit, shall we?
Okay. There's like some people in the street who are like taking their kids. Like, it's like quite loud outside.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna walk around till we get to the front door again.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything interesting.
I mean, not really. So, well, okay, actually, never mind. We'll get to you guys.
Sure.
So
Unless Susan, if you wanted to do anything else.
Not until we get back to us.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm gonna take Drea outside.
But you probably single-handedly prevented a massacre.
So as you're laying on top
I
of Drea,
don't hurry.
you feel some burly hands and like try and pick you up like on your shoulders, and it's that guy again. And he like goes for you. So let's see. Well, 17?
That does hit.
Okay.
I don't have my shield
Yeah. That was actually a good time. Anyway.
equipped. Wait, is that considered magical?
Huh?
Is it considered magical?
His fist?
Yeah.
If he's a monk, yes, but every other time, no.
Is it a nuclear weapon?
Oh. Yeah, I'm so excited.
I mean, he clocks my jaw though.
What? Boom, he makes contact.
Okay. Okay, I pick up Drea and we go outside.
Is he still holding you?
So, well, yeah, he's like,
With only one hand.
Oh.
He tried to punch
Yeah.
me.
You're just like shrug it off.
Yeah.
I know we're not like in combat, but
Do you want me to roll initiative?
no, it's
Okay.
fine. So he's like trying to, you won't get away from me, as like he's stepping over a sleeping person. As you guys like make it outside. I don't know where Saphira is at the moment, but
I'm gonna as soon as we're outside, I'm gonna pull out my shield. Okay.
like the door, you guys went out the door and it like starts to swing closed, and then like whoop, he's like in the doorway. And he's like bald on top, kind of like a biggish beard. He's a fairly like large individual, and he's got like the trapper like coats, like skins of animals, and he's got notches in his eyebrows. Like
Okay.
purposely made, it seems, from a knife or dagger or something like that. And
Wait,
he's a
did
very
you go this way or
gruff
this way?
individual.
That way. That door was
so out
closer.
the front
Okay.
door. So this guy,
Oh my.
anyway,
Yeah, we're just like,
yeah. So I don't know what the. Anyway, so let's go over to you guys.
I don't know where we are.
Yeah.
We're somewhere along that trek around the building.
Actually,
How far do you think we would have gotten actually?
probably back here.
Okay.
So do I have it's okay.
Well.
So there's a stable back there.
Oh.
That is. Oh my gosh! Look at that. Perfect.
Oh wow.
It's actually a little bit bigger. I was looking at these yesterday. Is that did someone drop some gold? Like. Okay, this is gonna go 30. So it's actually attached to the building.
Oh, okay. We'll pretend
So
that's.
pretend like that's part of the building.
Oh, so we'd be like back here.
Yes.
Okay.
Where's my book? Wow, sounds like there's a lot of them.
Oh, I forgot the whiteboards again. That's why it's so cramped.
Oh, you're good. That's all right. So, well, okay. Let's just say that it's a little bit
bigger, whatever. So actually the stalls go this way. There's some doors here, some like double doors, some big double doors, and more like more here. Anyway, so like you can, so it's where you hold horses and like animals and stuff like that,
Right.
and whatnot. But also, you notice back here, there's a cart. There's a big old cart. Yeah, that would be one of those. Anyway, big like, covered cart. Or not covered, but like kind of like the one that you saw at the tower. Where it's
like
large, like kind of round on the top.
canvas top?
Like, not canvas top, but just like rounded.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's still wood and everything. There's like a
Gotcha.
latch on the top, so something,
All right.
but like fairly big. Over here.
Oh!
Yeah, over here. So, and the double doors are open, they're unlocked, so there are some horses in the stable and whatnot, and some birds flying around on the rafters, kind of thing. Yes.
Birds.
So,
The bird you're looking for?
I don't know.
Well, we'll make note. We can come back if it feels important. Birds are here. Okay.
yep.
We'll get,
And
okay.
as you walk past the cart over there, it's kind of massive, but and it doesn't have a horse on it currently.
Okay.
But you hear some like deep, heavy breathing.
From the horse?
No, there's
There's
no
no
horse.
horse. The horse
Oh.
has been removed, so it's just the cart. So as if it's like a big animal, like is in there.
Okay, Susan. Let's be really quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys continue to walk around. There's not really anything on
Do
the
you?
He
side.
peeks in
He
there.
peeks in.
Oh, okay.
So I'm telling him to be quiet.
Into the stalls with the horses, or
No, into the cart carriage.
Oh,
cart
into
thingy.
the carriage. Okay, so this carriage.
Flashbacks from the other carriage that we tried to open.
Yeah, there aren't any keep out signs, are there?
No.
Other than the heavy breathing.
So there's hold on.
We just die in the back corner. No one finds us.
Oh my gosh.
It's like 3 hours later.
Yeah.
So
Not again.
I guess it wouldn't be that long. The noise would probably drop.
it's more like a carnival wagon. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll just show you the picture.
Oh, right. Parties.
Wait. Hold on. I don't want you to read my notes. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like a Romani wagon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So where it's like colorful,
I guess
bright,
this-
like
yeah, okay.
symmetry, whatever, and it's got wording and stuff on the side. Yes. So you also see an inscription on the wagon's frame that reads, "I bring you from shadow to light, Rectavio, entertainer," whatever, on the side. So you can tell. Ah, no, we don't want the next one.
Okay.
Play now.
Your heart doesn't.
There we go. That's good. Anyway, so if you're going to inspect it, yes, it looks like there are actually no windows on this one. There is like a double door in the front and a single door in the back, but they both need to be locked.
Okay. Both seem to be locked. Is it locked like a lock, or like a padlock?
You can try and see how many locks there are.
Or what kind of locks there?
Yes. So there is like one padlock, and then there is a padlock on the door. The door is also locked, and then there seems to be like a chain that has been like kind of roped around it and secured at different points.
Are there any?
Now there is a latch on the top as well. So if you were to climb on top of it, you could potentially see if there's
Susan
either.
knocks first.
Remember?
Oh, you said quiet.
And you hear kind of like this growl from inside. And then some creaking of the wood.
Ooh. You know what? I think we should probably.
And then there's like a shift
Let's back up a little bit.
as like it like creaks or like shifts to one side. Kind of rocks on its wheels.
Let's.
Okay.
How badly do you want to know
Sorry.
what it is?
I don't know. He seems nice.
Hoist me up. I know you're very good at that. I know you're very, very good at that. moment of. Should we? Okay.
19.
Oh, wow.
Does it work?
Yes. So you go, okay. And you're able to like catch onto the roof. And then the secondary like latch and hoist yourself up.
Oh my, I cannot believe
And your skirts and all.
She can't believe she's doing this.
Roll a dexterity acrobatics check for me. Hey, you're the one that's climbing up on the cart.
Dice gods. Hear me. Oh, they didn't. 3.
So you're like, yeah. You get your leg up.
Susan, help!
Sort of like sliding down. Okay.
I'll get my stick.
Push. Your butt is like been now poked by this iron like shink. Okay. Can you roll the hit for me? How badly is this gonna hurt? Like maybe not. Like maybe okay.
I think that's a total of 11.
Okay, so you don't take any damage.
my AC's 12.
So you suddenly
That is gonna leave a bruise.
Yeah, you suddenly feel this cold prick, whoof, and then like you're shoved upward. Ah! And then as he removes it, you're like, ah! You look down, there is a hole in your dress. Like, woo! You feel a little bit of a breeze. You may want to like move the skirt around to like cover like
Lay your hands on you.
So like you'll probably have a big massive bruise. Like I think maybe your pantaloons didn't get like poked through, but like your other layers.
I don't wear pantaloons.
Oh well, I don't know what you wear. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so like your outer layers and your dress layers.
Okay.
Like, you're gonna have a hole now. Alright, you see this big rip.
Okay.
Fill the air. Okay.
It worked. Thanks.
So we're gonna cut really fast.
Okay.
To, let's see. So Saphira, this burly individual has been going after Cyrus.
Oh no.
And this terribly.
He fell on Drea.
Yeah. So he
Yes,
tried to catch her,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and then was like picked up gruffly by this
Didn't
guy.
you like heal her afterwards?
I did heal her,
Yeah.
yes. Because I felt bad.
She's like, and as you guys are going out, she's like, yes, Cyrus, go on a hunt.
Let's not right now. Yeah, I took her outside.
Okay. And you put her down.
I put her on her feet.
Okay.
And then I pulled out my shield.
Okay, and you're just like, okay. As this guy swings up the door, and he's looking at you. Anyway, so Saphira, did you want to remain? They're still brawling, like in the corner.
Ones I didn't put to sleep.
So why is he following?
We
That's
don't
a
know.
good
They
question.
don't know it. They just joined in on the fight.
Unintentionally.
So, or I mean, like the trappers seem to like come in and join in on the fight. So, as does a few other people.
Well, yeah, I'll follow out to make sure he's not gonna.
Okay, so you can go that way.
Cray.
This massive guy is blocking the doorway.
Yeah.
currently. But there is another door if you wanted to go out the other door,
I was gonna.
or you can.
I think she's got a plan.
say excuse me.
Hang on.
To him?
Yes.
By the way, apparently Squeeze Me was a thing in the 90s too.
Really?
Yeah. I did not know that.
I
Granted,
think now it's probably not, but like.
it's still around. You can. It does, I don't know if it has the same impact, but yeah.
There's a show. And the kid's like, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what it is. I just remember hearing it.
Okay. Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe see if I can distract him and just like.
Sir? Excuse me, sir? Sir? Sir?
Yeah.
Sir? Excuse me, sir?
And he like turns and looks at you.
Can I talk to your manager?
Every day.
That gets someone's attention. If they worked in retail.
If it's less than 5 times a day, I'm surprised. At least in this new branch. Anyway, so he looks at you, and then turns back to Cyrus, like he doesn't care. So I mean, and he's not budging.
Blind him.
Yeah. First, I think I'm gonna like start playing something rousing. Try to get his attention. And like, I'm gonna sing something like.
Mother was up.
No, like
Oh, sorry.
some like rock tune, like.
Power anthem.
Yeah.
No.
Legends never die. Or something like.
I feel like
We get
that's
really
like a
close, like
distraction.
really uncomfortably close, so he has to pay attention.
Okay.
Personal
So as
space.
you're like getting like right in his ear, and he turns around. And you have annoyed him, and he just like tries to palm your face and just boom. Down.
Oh, you did not.
Is that like a shove?
Yeah. I would consider that a shove. A shove to like prone. I think so. It should be like strength versus dexterity. Exactly like that.
Roll for it?
Melee attack. 15 is what he rolled.
Is that like my
I think it's a
ace?
contested.
Contested.
Yeah.
So roll
he rolls.
dexterity.
Yeah.
Is it dex save or a dex check?
Let me see. Oh,
It's a save.
let's see. The target must make a strength athletics check
Strength.
or dexterity check.
Or
You get
dex.
to choose. So strength or dex check, and whoever rolls higher. So you roll 15.
Well, that's not fantastic.
Oh.
12.
So you're like playing away, and then suddenly, whoop! You're like looking at the ceiling.
Oh no.
Because you're not prone.
But
And he's like about you, and you smell like this. Like he doesn't smell great. Like the stench of like BO and like outside dirt and like.
while he's distracted, can I run up behind him and try and like grab him and like throw him to the ground?
Sure. Are you all okay? All right. So we're doing another grab. Okay. Roll.
Yeah.
Roll strength. Oh, attack. Roll an attack roll.
And attack roll?
Yeah. Roll to attack. What did you roll? A nat one?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What's going on?
So you put Drea down, and she's like, "Ooh," like you don't know if she's gonna be able to be on her feet.
Here,
much
you know what we're
longer.
gonna do?
No.
And like,
Take that one.
Okay, cool.
okay, and you go to like grab his shoulders and like yank him on the floor after you see like.
I slip and boom, right
Yeah,
into
so
him.
you like slip, whoop, boom, and you like face plant it on his back, boom, and then like you're now prone. So
Okay, I'm gonna get up.
Okay. Maybe we should have been in combat. But I think this is more fun.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Well, as he like stands up and looks at you. Okay, roll again.
Okay,
Roll
attack?
again. Yeah, roll an attack.
Maybe it's you.
I don't know.
Maybe he'll roll lower.
Am I out? What did he roll? Oh no.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna try and get him on the ground.
Okay, so you take him by the shoulders.
Okay, better.
Okay. As you bake him prone
I'm like, okay.
in the doorway.
Can we not?
Yeah. And so as this is happening, the door back here swings open. And Erwin walks out with these like piping plates.
He was cooking them.
He was cooking our food.
He was cooking our food.
And you hear just quite a booming voice from him going, "What's going on?" And then everyone kind of like, and but the boys are like still going at it in the corner. And he like puts the plates down heftily and like and like takes the two boys, like spreads them apart. Not in my tavern! And then he like walks out the other door and goes and just eats them out of the tavern.
Just eat him too.
Yeah. Technically, this
Scarf. Oh.
Okay, so people kind of like calm down a little bit, and they're like, ugh. There's still people like sleeping, like in random
No one's
places.
concerned about what others.
And the two teenagers kind of like pick themselves up, and they're like, come on. And they like make their way out and down the
Okay,
street.
I'm gonna get off the guy.
As he's like, and then he sees Erwin, looks at you, looks at Erwin,
Take your
looks at
pick.
you, and like gets up, like brushes himself off, and like grabs his sack. And then the other guy that he was with, they kind of like take off together, and they go out the tavern down the road. Suspicious. So
Okay, I'm gonna take Drea and go back inside.
Drea, you notice there's a tree in the corner, and she's up. Somehow she's like climbed up the tree and is like hanging off of it. You won! Yeah! Go, Cyrus!
I
like wrenches a little bit.
Gross.
And like
I remembering stuff
yep.
that healing spells can sometimes cure drunkenness.
Yeah, depending on how much.
Yeah, I'm going to cast healing word on her.
Okay.
Is that touch?
No, healing word is 60 feet.
Yeah.
Cure wounds is touch. That's what I did the first time.
Oh, okay,
Because I
okay.
was on top of her.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast healing word on her at 2nd level.
Okay. How many points do you get for?
8.
Okay. Okay. So as you cast it, you feel it leave you, and she kind of like lifts up her head. Ugh. Why am I up here?
It's a long story. Why don't you get down from there?
But still, like very like kind of out of it. Ugh. Like probably can't walk straight.
I'm gonna go under the tree and make sure that if she falls, I can catch her.
She like, and like her skirts are like caught in the tree.
I'm gonna keep my eyes locked.
Anyway, so she eventually like makes it up.
Aren't you supposed to catch her?
You're not watching her. Like,
Just like
I'm assuming she's got. Would she have like trousers under her skirt?
probably like
okay.
stuff. Anyway, so like you're riding horses, you gotta wear something underneath. Anyway, so yeah, she kind of like falls the last like couple feet, and you're just like, oh, grab her arm and help her down.
Poor Circus.
So and then we're gonna cut
Just
to
so I
Janica and Susan. So as you've successfully gotten up there,
There we go.
Janica. Yeah. So, Janica, you're now on top of this thing.
I'm gonna look down the hatch.
So the hatch is locked, but it's only one lock. So, feel free to try and pick the lock.
I don't have these tools.
Oh.
Can you break the lock?
We're not rogues, remember?
Could try that as well. This one you need a rope in your part.
Yeah.
Oh wait, ooh. Susan, you're normally the one that does that.
I can't knock it again.
How's it going?
It's locked.
Can you get the tip of this in there?
Not a bad idea. All right, I'm gonna try and help like break the lock with the spear.
Okay,
With
this
his
is like
help.
12 foot. Like now it is 88 pounds.
Maybe the two of us like will have to come out
So-
side. Maybe we have to come out sideways.
So
a
are
little
you
bit.
hopping up there as well?
How tall is it?
I would say it's probably like 10, 12 feet tall.
Wow.
So like, well, because it's like, this is what, 10 feet, yeah?
So I could
So
probably
like,
get
the
my
top is
pole
probably
flat
10, and then
with my arms
the
up.
latch
Oh,
is
yeah,
another
yeah.
like 2 feet or
because I'm
whatever.
tall. So I'll hold the pole up and then let her just guide it into the loop of the hook.
Got it. From like below kind of thing.
Yep. So like,
Okay.
and then she'll,
So is it?
and then I'll just like hang on it. Blink.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
got it.
what's
I
the
see
lock
what
like?
So this is more just a simple like padlock.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll try and wedge the tip of the spear thingy, and
Okay.
I might regret this.
What if this didn't get Well,
Okay.
see.
So yes. Make a
Oh,
strength
sorry,
check
guys.
for me. Strength check. Both of you make strength checks. Oh boy.
Strength.
Let me see.
Just a
let me
check,
see,
not a save?
Let me see. Let me see.
What?
You know what? I'll have you athletics. We'll do athletics.
Okay. I think we rolled the same number.
And check, not a save.
8.
You said 18?
No, 8.
8.
Oh, I was like, just get it.
8.
Oh, both of you rolled 8. Okay, okay. So you like. The science of
We
it.
do have a pretty long lever arm.
And
is pretty
also, it's 88 pounds.
And also,
Well-
I'm hanging on it with my 200.
I will settle for even just like a crack in the like a crack
Yeah.
the wood a bit, just so I can look inside.
Yeah. So, I mean, that is really heavy. Okay. So as you're hanging on it, you guys get it in place. Okay, cool. And then you like drop your weight. And you hear it like the straining of metal. As it like shoots and like into the wood right here and into the rafters. And then you hear like birds.
So what does the spear do now that the pressure on the one
Oh,
side?
it goes. And just comes.
So what happens to Janica since she was holding on to it?
Well, I don't know if you were like on it. I think you were holding it, so it just suddenly goes out of your
Okay.
hands. I mean, you could try and hold on to it if you wanted, but
Nah, it's alright.
yeah,
I feel like
as it like hits the street and makes a very loud bang. Ouch. Yeah. So, but now it's open.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Do you unlatch it?
I'm just gonna.
Oh,
Check the traps first.
the smell. There is actually this smell of like dirty hay, like animal, like something's been in here. Woof. And then you hear a growl underneath you as you see two like reflective eyes looking at you from below and whiskers. And it's a very large cat. It is, you believe it to be a tiger.
Oh.
A very, yes.
And you
Weirdly-
can't lock it.
Weirdly, also, it is rather dark.
I have dark vision because I'm an Asmar.
Yes, okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so you're able to kind of to see it. But it is a large, oversized tiger that actually has like plate
It's a
mail.
liger. Probably one of my favorite animals.
So it like has
what?
mail fitted
Oh.
places, like on its head and like back and whatnot, and along its like feet and forelegs, as it bears its sharp teeth that could probably swallow your whole head.
Okay. Well, I shut the thing,
Okay.
and I.
Actually, can you? So as you shut it, you hear, or you, and you feel something like hit the lid as you're
Is
relaxing
it too big to fit through the hatch?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
It is too big
Okay,
to fit
good.
the hatch.
That's
Then
what I
you know
was worried
what?
about.
Then you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna hurry and try and. Susan, I'm coming down and just slide off.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah. There's that. There's a tiger.
So I hope I landed okay.
Oh.
So what was it?
Hold on. Roll a
Oh.
dexterity,
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics, thank you. Because it is higher than 10 feet.
Natural 20.
You like
Race of a gazelle.
Boom.
I do like the whole like hero pose, like one arm, like
Okay.
and Susan, you're like, ooh, okay.
All right. Neat.
Nice.
Giant tiger.
Oh, can we keep it?
I think it belongs to someone else. Also, it's wearing armor.
Well, they just left it here.
I think they're coming back. Did I read the name on it?
We should take it with
Says
us.
Octavio's name.
Yeah, the name of the person who owns it is on here. So, you know what? Let's go back inside. And we can discuss it with the group.
Okay.
Okay. Let's finish our walk.
Guys, continue.
I'm limping with my bruised
backside. Yes.
I think there's a hole
As
in your
the
dress.
hole is like.
I know.
I'll fix it. I'll start cast mending while we're
Oh,
walking.
There we go. The fabric like.
thank you.
Closes up again.
Not awesome.
Cyrus wouldn't have let me live it down.
Never.
So you guys like walk past the
Still
other
limping.
windows. It still does hurt a lot. So as you guys walk by the windows, you see that okay, things have mellowed down.
Okay.
You know, people are still like asleep. And it seems like so Erwin is like picking up these people and like taking them upstairs or whatever. There's another lady that's come out and is like helping him. Kind of like a tall, like kind of regal looking lady with black hair and whatnot. Pulled up high in like a bun thing. They're both like wearing aprons and just like trying to get these sleeping people. How long does the sleep last for?
Oh, that's a good question.
I'll help him move people.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we can help drag.
Yeah.
Just drag them
some
across the
room
ground.
here.
Where's Drea?
It only lasts for a minute.
Well, she got
1
down
minute.
from the tree.
Oh, sorry, what?
1 minute.
Only lasts for a minute.
Oh,
so that-
okay. So like starting to move people, and then they start to wake up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then so like everyone's kind of like checking in on everybody. Need another drink. Anyway, and he turns to you guys who are like coming back in, and he's like, "So," and he picks up the steaks. They might be cold now, but
Oh, I'll have them anyway. Thank you for
but they are
work.
good.
Okay.
Still what? Okay,
Yes.
wonderful. And like sets them down.
Who wants one?
Yeah.
We're
They're
still
two
outside,
very
I'm pretty
large,
sure.
very very large steaks.
Oh, what are they made out of?
They're wolf steaks.
Do you want one?
I'll try some, yeah.
Okay.
An appetite, all that.
All the
And
fighting.
actually-
Yeah, honestly.
They're actually really good. They're really good. So they're like, it's the whole onions and butter thing, and like lots of seasoning, and like they're actually fairly good. And it's not super tough. Like they've either
Cyrus
been
is like,
tenderized.
do I taste this?
We have yet to
Complex.
see.
So these are however they've made them. It's very
Existential
good.
crisis right there.
So
Gosh, yeah.
and as you guys like compliment and whatnot, like whoa, Erwin says, "Yeah, we like to say here that we eat wolf for breakfast." As he turns around and is like, "Another round," and goes back to the bar.
How's Drea feeling?
Oh,
Where'd
she's
she
like-
go?
So she kind of followed you guys in as you guys are sitting down. Are you guys still at the bar? Or do you take a table?
Table.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's safer that way.
What happened?
Well, a fight kind of broke out. You have an excellent singing voice, and then you climbed a tree.
Well, I'm happy you saved me. And she like goes in and like kind of does a tap and then ends up like in a hug situation. Thank you, Cyrus.
You're welcome.
I always knew we were good friends.
Uh-huh.
Do I come in?
All of you.
It's like, do I come in to hear that part?
Yeah, so you guys, you guys, I'll say you guys like come in at that point and like come and sit down.
Ooh. You made your friends? Close friends?
Well, one guy tried to punch me in the face. Well, he did punch me in the face. So, yeah, I'd say we're friends.
Okay.
Those guys were highly suspicious.
Janica gingerly sits down.
What
Maybe like has
happened- what
her
happened to you
butt
guys?
hanging off the chair. Well,
Did you get in a fight as well?
not exactly.
You look sore.
You've limped in.
Yeah, well, we were out for a walk.
Susan, what happened?
Oh, we walked. We found some horsies and some birds. And
Okay.
a tiger.
What?
You what?
A giant tiger.
Where'd you guys
I
find?
didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Can we keep it?
It has armor on. But it's owned by, and I'll say the name,
Octavio.
Octavio. Who's Octavio?
Octavia!
I think no. Probably not. Definitely not.
So you notice that Rictavio has like gone to like the bar area, and like is talking with Erwin.
Is that this guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Rictavio, yeah, and then like
He was the
Erwin's
bard,
over
right?
here.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the half elf bard. And
Can I have your tiger?
No.
oh well, and Erwin.
I'm gonna run over and pull him
Except
back before he
this,
can say
like,
anything.
This big, and like it's like he made another one of the wolf steaks, like a large one, and then another one, and like puts one on top of the other, wraps it in like the butcher paper.
I run over to
and, like,
Susan
gives
and I
it to
grab
Rictavio, and he
him. I
puts it
grab
up.
him
So-
and cover his mouth.
And Rictavio, so
Black
you
elf.
were able to
He
get
doesn't
okay.
speak from there.
From his mouth?
No,
My neck.
so you cover his
I
mouth.
don't have a
and-
mouth, really.
Can we keep your tiger?
Can I have your tiger?
Have your tiger. And Rictavio looks at you. Drops the steaks. And looks over at Erwin. What have you guys been drinking?
I'm dragging him back over to the table.
What have you been feeding them? And he like motions to you guys like,
Susan, we're going back to
in
the table.
world? Hold on. He's going. Okay. And everyone kind of like looks at him, looks at you guys, looks at him, looks at you guys. Well, this one especially, points to Drea, has had a lot, so they might be seeing things at this point.
I can't
And
drink or
Ortaro
eat.
picks up the meat again and like.
I'm dragging you back to the table. We are back at the table.
And Rictavio turns to Erwin and says, Thank you again very much. I'll be back tomorrow night. I appreciate it. And like, he's like trying to get out the door.
Does he take the steaks?
Yeah, he like picked him up. And he's like, okay. So wait, what did you say as he was passing?
I don't eat or drink anything.
I'm dragging him back to the table.
Roll a. I want you to roll a. Just roll a 1d4 for me.
Me?
Yeah.
Bedtime yet?
I'm like, but wait, I don't know what to find here yet. One.
Oh,
Okay. Awesome. So Erwin like kind of watches Rictavio as he leaves, and then comes over, and they like. So everyone's like kind of. Okay, this is too.
What did you guys do?
Why we looked.
Where?
There's a cart.
What? Was it locked?
It's not anymore.
So
Susan, what did you do?
The top part was stuck. And so we got
Wait,
it open.
unstuck it.
How'd you get to the top part? Whoop! You threw it. Wow, in a dress. Okay.
You
Yeah.
sound surprised.
I'm just surprised because
her
dresses.
strength or her
And-
agility, like.
Why don't, okay, we'll switch. And you can wear a skirt sometime, and then
You can wear armor.
I'll do my best. And you tell me. No, the shoes too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That sounds painful.
as you guys are having this conversation, Andrea's just like, more drinks. Anyone?
Oh no, it's bedtime.
Like,
It's,
I
no.
love you. Oh.
You guys are. I'm exhausted.
Okay. We're staying here, right?
So Erwin comes over
Yes.
and he like pulls out a chair and like sits down, like the whole like you put the chair and then you sit like straddling the chair kind of thing, around like where you guys are sitting. Now people have kind of like started to file out after that like kerfuffle. They're like they kind of want to stand his good side. So anyway, so there's only oh thank you. Yeah, so it's like your group, the guy in the corner.
Oh, this guy I think left, right?
Yeah, he ran out.
He
Yes,
went. I'm
he's
guessing
left.
to his cart.
Yeah, that
Knock
guy
off,
is still, like,
knock
in the
off
corner
Aragorn.
over
Or
here.
Strider is still in the corner.
And there's another lone man like in the other far corner. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's,
did
like,
he
people
fight?
left.
Did he?
Oh, Rictavio?
No,
No.
The guy brooding in the corner.
Oh no.
But definitely not Strider.
No. No. No, we didn't. Anyway, so it seems like he, amongst the commotion, is just sitting there like eating his stew kind of
He's
thing.
like, it's mine.
Yeah, just observing what's happening. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is kind of like emptied out now.
All right.
So as like the lady is going around and like picking up the chairs and like you know trying to organize things like the broken plates.
Everyone's falling on Drea today.
You know. And Erwin comes and sits down next to you guys, kind of like in a gruff manner. So, would you consider yourselves trouble?
Okay, not normally. That guy came after me for no reason. Literally no reason.
Like, you come into my tavern, and within 30 minutes, I have people brawling in my tavern.
How often does that happen?
Not terribly often, but
The teenagers started the
I
brawl.
mean,
You know, there hasn't been any explosions yet, so we're doing pretty good.
oh, you've come
You know-
across many
No,
explosions.
no, we haven't. Have you ever met a toddler?
Yes, I've had two.
Well, so think of it just a large toddler.
Made out of mysterious substances.
Every time we meet anybody now.
This is the toddler.
Have you ever met a toddler?
I don't think I would say that, but Janica's definitely, that's now her go-to to explain it.
Eventually there's a manual pamphlet they just
Be like,
The manual
"Here."
all parents need.
Hello, fellow sentient. Here's stuff you need to know about me.
The Susan manual.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he kind of looks you over, looks you up and down, and is like, well, I will say, you're not the strangest group of individuals I've seen, but
You've met stranger.
pretty close.
I'm so sorry.
At least Frellen's not here.
Why is this place a nest thingy?
Well, this is where people come to gather, to drink, to eat, to stay.
Rest. We need a room.
Yes. Oh, and I have a room. Wonderful.
Great.
Well, it's 3 silver pieces a night. So, but
Great.
You are friends with Jet, yes?
Yep.
He kindly paid for your drinks, so maybe he'll also pay for your room as well. I know. He's,
So,
fairly
I mean,
well.
I gotta,
He's a generous, kind soul, so
I hope so.
probably won't mind. But yes, we do have some rooms for you. And I think we probably need to have a chat in the morning. And he looks over at Drea, who's like, he's like, yes, I think the morning would be better. So,
what did you guys do?
What did you do?
Me?
You found a tiger? Shh! And then you blurted it out in the middle of the tavern?
I didn't say a thing. What did you do? You got him gruffing and...
I did nothing. A guy came at me with a left hook completely out of the blue.
It's true.
I was trying to help Drea.
Why did she need helping?
She was on the... You saw her? She was on the table.
The
Yeah?
guy picked her up. He was taking her out.
And then somehow she ended up in a tree.
Oh, okay. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day.
he looks concerned over Drea. Yeah, I think you will need a few rooms. But I also hear, I'm a businessman. I have a business, this one as well as others. And I hear you all are here for some purpose. Make it my business to know what's going on around these parts. So, are you, how should I put this? Are you here to help or to harm?
I'm a pacifist.
Help.
That's actually...
Well, that's good. It's very good.
Can I ask a counter question?
You may.
Janice is gonna pull out 5 gold, slide them to him, and say, who told you about us that we may be here to harm or help? Where, ask who his source is, essentially, about them.
Oh. Well. And he looks at the 5 gold and he says, well, that person is worth more than what you have on the table.
I'll add 3 more gold.
He slowly blinks.
2 more. 10 total.
And he clears his throat. obviously not from here.
How would you tell?
Well, here, information is worth more than gold. So,
What if I throw in a few gems?
What is information worth to you?
everything to me. So, that's why I want to know a little bit more about you.
I'll put.
Take
Is
the
he,
gold back.
is he eyeing the money at all?
No.
Even with the gems?
I'll take it.
You put gold and gems. Not particularly. Almost like he thought about it. He's like,
Could I tell if he maybe more would break him? Is he bluffing?
you may be able to try, but he seems pretty stalwart. But there may or may not be something that.
But it
would
might be
catch
more
his
than it's
eye.
worth. Would it be more than 1,140 gold and 3 copper?
1,140 gold.
And
for a
$200 gold worth of gems.
Oh my god.
I'm guessing. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm guessing it.
He just keeps looking at you.
I'm not gonna do that. I just was wondering.
Okay, good.
Just go broke on.
Yeah. Like the whole pile.
The whole table.
Yeah, so are you just putting gold and gems out there or anything else?
If I was a different character, yeah, but I'm not so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
No. He
no.
doesn't seem to be fazed by that.
Okay,
So,
well then I'll take them back.
okay. You like put it out there and then.
Because while I was trying to bribe him, I also don't want to draw too much attention to the fact that I have some money.
Yeah. And he says, well, I appreciate the offer, but no, people are worth more to me than that.
Good, you passed the test.
Who are we?
And he says, well, I think we may be able to help each other.
Okay.
So, I may have resources that you might be in need of, and you might have information that we are in need of, or may be able to do something for us.
Do you have a tiger too?
No, those are quite rare, but do you have to?
No. I tried to get it, but he ran away.
Ah.
Not the tiger, the guy that has the tiger.
Can I see if I get that particular smell off of him?
You know, I talked to him. We made progress on
make a,
privacy, but
investigation.
maybe
Investigation?
it would be good.
Talking thing is the problem.
Okay.
Doesn't,
That might take a few
Oh
more days.
my
Roll another nat
gosh!
one
No!
on different dice.
It's a 4.
Okay.
Investigation? Well, 0. It's 4. Wait, do I get anything for my sense of smell?
I mean, technically, all right. Well, I'll look
Fear,
at it.
did
But
you
for
know that some people pay money to be lonely?
I think Max would be like. Yeah, I think.
You do smell it on him,
It's like just the
and you
so
feel so
great.
because he lives in this place.
She told me all about
or
it.
if is him.
Okay.
Yes.
So
It-
yes, you
not-
do smell
you
the
mean
smell on him.
alone?
Okay,
You
but I don't know if it's
know
from
if it's the same
him.
thing, right?
Okay.
Or if he just because he
No.
lives and works in this place. So
Yeah.
like, is it him or is it that he's always here? You know.
Yeah.
So, but yes. So, anyway, so he says, well, we'll talk more in the morning, but I have a task for you. Maybe 2, since you said there's a tiger loose.
It's not loose.
I mean, maybe part of it can be kind of loose now.
Well,
It's still very much secure.
we'll talk about it in the morning.
Okay.
So, for now, we will set you up in some nice rooms.
Not too nice. She's thinking of Jet's. Although she is gonna take 3 gold and slide them over and say to help smooth things over.
I'll accept that.
Okay.
He takes the 3 gold.
Okay.
All right. Well, follow me. And he like
It's okay, I don't
gets
need
up
a
off
room.
the chair.
I don't need a
Yeah,
room.
you need to.
Why don't you
yes.
come into a room with us?
Let's,
I mean,
let's
Okay.
stick together. It's a good idea.
We don't want you to be like a trinket statue, you know, in the main eating area, so we'll put you somewhere. Anyway, so he leads you guys up the stairs and whatnot, and he does take you to this room over here, and it's actually kind of like
I'm sorry. I already tried these ones and the doors are all stuck.
Oh yes, you.
Sophia, I'm gonna need some
I
help on
love
that
that you were
What
able to
did
show
you
yourself
do?
around. Yes, it shows your character.
Mm-hmm.
As he takes a key out and then like.
You fixed it.
See what I mean?
Yes. And you see that there's like
that in the
5
kindest
beds like lined up next to each other. And he's like, well, actually, this will work. I feel like there's enough for each of you.
I take the
so-
biggest bed.
Okay. If you need anything, I will be just across the hall. So
I'm gonna guide.
Does your armor need a bed too?
Oh.
So I wish you all a good night, and please try not to, as you say, explode or anything. Don't do anything. And then leaves. Is there anything you guys want to do before you go to bed?
Ow.
What happened? Why are you sore? Susan, why is she sore?
I don't know.
Did you guys, climb all over the cart or something?
Well, I threw her up, and she kind of didn't quite make it. So then I helped her up more.
How'd you manage that?
We broke what?
How'd you manage that?
Well, I couldn't quite reach, so I just used my stick.
Did we retrieve that, by the way?
Oh, I wouldn't have gone anywhere without it.
Okay.
So you used a stick to help her up.
That
Uh-huh.
explains a lot.
Yeah.
It worked really well, actually.
Pull the backside.
Anyway, okay.
Won't be the last time, but
Probably not.
one of the
I'm gonna
least.
help
One of the
Drea
least
get
pleasant.
into bed and
Yeah.
like tuck her and be like, stay, go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll pull her boots off though before she goes into bed.
Fortunately, she meditates and only needs 4 hours.
Yeah. Okay, right before we go to bed, I'm going to cast Locate Creature, or Locate Animal. And I think it's in within 5 miles. I can see if there's any beasts.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, in 5 miles.
Okay.
And I'm going to see
Sorry, no, you're good.
if there are any werewolves. In 5 miles.
Ah, close by. So. I got the vicinity in my head, like how far that is.
We have a map if you need a reference.
Oh, I've looked at this map so many freaking times. So as you like cast this spell and it like goes out from you, you definitely now beast wasn't a bit of a beast.
I don't know if a werewolf would count. I'm still going to try it.
Creature type. And usually if you look up the stat block, it will say if it's a beast.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
I don't know if werewolves would count, but I'm still going to try it.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me look at this one. Oh. Look at this one. Yeah.
Basically, beast means animal, like generic animal.
Yeah. And okay. So I just want to see if there are other things. So
Oh, actually,
when you send it out, you instantly pick up pink, like the
For a werewolf?
You said beast.
No, I said werewolf.
Oh, I
It's a
didn't know you could
specific
be
beast.
Specific.
No,
Oh,
describe
sorry.
or name a specific beast
I was
or
thinking the
plant.
tiger.
So that's why we're saying, or Spencer's saying, is it a beast or is it a
got
creature?
it.
Is it a monster? Is
Got
it?
Okay, so instead of immediately bleep, where the tiger was, and you do get one in distance.
5 miles? Just one? Okay. Is it like
Honest, you
right on the
sense.
edge of the 5 miles?
No. No, from what you can tell, it's in town.
In
In town.
and not me?
Not you.
Okay.
Not you. And then a little bit. So you send it out, and then a little bit.
Oh, really close.
So
In
as
this
it,
very
as
room.
it continues to extend from you in another direction, way kind of on the edge. So two.
Oh.
One in town, and one maybe in town.
Like right on the edge of town? Okay.
Oh shoot, we gotta find that little boy.
I was thinking about that last time. Like,
Cool.
Oh man, all the things.
Anything else you want to do before you go to bed?
I just want to catch up on everyone's stories of what the heck happened
Are
tonight.
you reading the tome?
Yes. And also, I'm still examining that monster, that abyssal monster manual thingy.
Yeah. Okay, good.
And
It'll up your
oh crap, let's see.
what you can check for.
Yeah. I need to.
Well, and as you guys are like exhausted.
So I read this before, correct?
I mean, technically, yes. Do you want to share it next time or?
Yeah, next time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys like are very happy to be in beds, off the floor, comfy beds.
Susan figures out why it stuck first.
Oh, the
The
lock.
door? You see, okay. The purpose of a lock is to turn a door into a wall.
That is a really good way to
Okay.
describe it.
Okay.
Yeah. And you guys drift off into sleep. And who knows what will come in your dreams. Dun, dun, dun.